The Cybertruck has a serious range problem, and I have proof. I have almost 3,000 miles on my Cybertruck, and I've had it for almost 2 months. So this is not just one-trip data. What caught my attention was I went on a 3-hour trip this weekend. I left my house at 85%, and I got to my destination, Buc-ee's, at 9%, which was 170 miles from where I live. The Cybertruck says it has a range of 340 miles. Now, we all know you're never gonna get that. That's just like those miles per gallon stickers you see on all the ICE cars or the regular gas cars. You're never gonna get that number. That's only under the idealist conditions. So if we take the 85% where I started minus the 9% where I got there, we get 74%. 74% of 340, the stated range, puts us at 252 miles I should have been able to do. But instead, we got 170. I should have shown up with about 33% charge. The Cybertruck has a 123 kilowatt hour battery. On this particular trip, the 170 miles, I was on cruise control at 75 miles an hour. That's the speed limit in Texas. You can see I got about 532 watts per mile used. Now, if we take our 123 kilowatts converted to watts and divide it out by our 532 watt miles, 231 miles for the entire 100%. That is nowhere near the 340. That's like saying this car gets 30 miles a gallon, but you're really getting 20. That's not close enough to even compare. Now, I know electric cars do horrible at high speeds, especially the Texas 75. It even says on the display, anything above 65, you start draining your battery at an increased rate. I've almost put 3,000 miles on it, and you can see right here, I'm averaging about 445 watts per mile. So if we use that number, remember, that's a lot of in-town driving. I've only taken it out of town probably twice. We take our battery watts, 123,000, divided by the 445 watt hours, we get 276 miles. That is still not that close to 340. So if we break it down, if you drive in town, you're probably gonna get about 270 miles per charge. That's 100% to zero. If you go out of town and the speed limit's about 75, you're getting about 230 miles an entire charge. I never expected 340. 320 would have been a dream. 300 would be fantastic. But 230 when I'm traveling out of town,